Hey guys, 21 Omni 121 here, and with the rematch against the Chaos Hero battle, or Duel, again, if you draw a G-Nex on controller, vanilla monster, normal monster, not the greatest card to draw into, but at least I've got Abyssalian on the field, and the variant that I'm running isn't very back row heavy, so since I'm not back row heavy, I don't have much protection, so I'm just gonna hope. So against Chaos Dragons, it's very unlikely. What? He can't. Tour guide is only for fiends. What is he doing? Tour guide is only for fiend types. This guy's pretty high rank to know what tour guide should be doing. Definitely. Well, you clearly knew if you started to mill with Card Trooper after. Okay. Whatever. He's going to summon Sangan and probably overlay it. This is often, see, again, I'm not saying that he's a bad duelist, but simple things like this you can't be doing at this stage. And he's going to overlay with Sangan as well. Unless he has a Call of the Haunted, this is an awful play, in my opinion. Even if he's going for Leviathan Dragon, yeah, it's 2500 attack. I can't get over it. Fair enough, but I don't know. This card destroys a set card, so I'm not going to go for that. Activate its effect. I'm going to special summon from my deck he even detached tour guide and not a whatchamacallit, the other one. But I'm going to special summon I could special summon something else and then add to my hand something, but it would be technically neutral, but I'd rather go plus, and this deck's main aim is to go plus as possible and then drop big Tragodias and things like that. So, and next turn. Not the best card to draw into, but I can special summon these, get into my Tragodia would be at, if I attack now, it would be at 3000, only 2400 next turn, if I do go for my play and discard these two, so I don't think that's quite worth it. But I still want to get Tragodia onto the field somehow, because if I don't, I probably will lose. However, I could go for this play, discard these two. I don't go plus two as hard as I would do, or as much, but I do get to add a Sea Serpent from my deck to my hand, and that would allow me to summon Diva, and then Diva sink into a Catasta, which is potentially good, but if he has a Veiler to stop my play, not the greatest, but I could also go for Android, Diva into a... Because if I discard a Dragoon, I get to search, if you didn't know. So I discard these two, summon Abyss Meglo, activates effect, get another trap to my hand, or get a trap to my hand, and then possibly just summon infantry, activate this card's effect. That would be 48. Almost game. I'm actually going to go for it, because Tragodia is good, but I would prefer to do this. So I'm going to discard this card, this card, this card, to special summon this. Abyss effect. Abyss effect, I get to add this card to my hand, and with Dragoon's effect, I get to add another Sea Serpent from my deck to my hand. So now I only have... Okay, so... to top deck, so he Veilered my card, which means that he probably doesn't have another Veiler, so... Grave. I get to add a Veiler, so I'm thinking that he doesn't have another Veiler in his hand. I'm very much hoping so, because unfortunately my Udine isn't a thing monster. But I'm going to summon this, activate its effect, special summon a infantry, hopefully, from my deck, or I could just, yeah, infantry and then overlay for Gachi. That seems like a good option. And then I don't need to leave a diva out on the field. So I'm going to overlay these two, go for Gachi Gachi. And it puts a bit of defense on my field as well. And now I'm on 4,800 attack. I can go for this. So Gachi raises my attack to 2,800. He loses 300 attack, 300 life points. Yes, he knows, and I can attack directly with a Mermail. I could have put this guy in attack mode. I don't think it's worth it. 900 damage is not worth it at all. So I'm going to attack with a Mermail. He takes 2,800. Not too bad of a turn. It turned out decent in the end because, well, I didn't even realize that I could go for Gachi. But you probably shouldn't have Veiler this card. I know getting that trap is good, but there are better cards as well to add. There are my Gachi. If you stop my Gachi player, I wouldn't have been able to get over him because I wouldn't be able to if he Veilered my deep sea diver. So that's what you Veiler in this deck definitely. He can attack over this once, and that's pretty much it. Can't do anything else. Gachi's effect. Why would you summon Thunder King then? Or I could take control of his Light Pulsar Dragon and then sync with it if I wanted to. Or his Thunder King. I don't carry any level 9s, I don't think. But I could take his Thunder King, sync for a level 7. Black Crows blow up the field. Yes, clearly that's what I want to do. Does he have any dragons in his grave? That on dot, I believe. You can target one left. I'm pretty sure this is game. How much is it? 26. So I attack over. He takes 100. 100 plus 500 would be 600. I'm going to take control of this Thunder King because I can. And Thunder King, yes, I take yours. Thank you. This would mean that he takes 100, 2,500. Normal summon this to grave, Special summon a level 7. Unfortunately, this has to be 1 tuner plus 1 or 2 non-tuner water monsters. So special summon Black Rose. And 2,400, 4,800. It's exactly game. Because that's 4,800 plus 100 damage from this. Well, actually a bit more over game. So hopefully he doesn't have a Gauze because that would make me very minus. So it doesn't matter which card I attack with, and GG. So sometimes you can, and I may as well do the third game. So see you then.